So far, there's no end in sight for this strike. And this strike is really causing a domino effect. Many construction projects can't continue if the concrete and the strike isn't cured.
So where do negotiations stand? Fox 14's Alejandro Guzman is live in Seattle with the latest details.
Hannah, Matthew, I can tell you that this latest construction site by Sound Transit has been a quiet one. It pretty much cleared out even before 4 o'clock. And as trade workers are now starting to be impacted and projects just like this one continue to be pushed back, delayed, or even come to a stop, concrete workers say they're not backing down. You've seen them, the men and women walking the picket line, asking for fair labor wages, braving the cold temperatures, sometimes for 24 hours at a time.
It's our battle flag at this point. Robbing Peter to pay Paul with our bills.
Some of these concrete mixer drivers have been on strike since mid-November. They walked off Cadman, Kel Portland, Glacier Northwest, Salmon Bay Sand and Gravel, Lehigh Cement, Stoneway Concrete, and Gary Molino Construction. According to Teamsters Local 174, several major projects around the Sound have come to a halt.
Sound Transit, Microsoft Redmond campus modernization, there's work on the convention center, all manner of skyscrapers going up downtown where there's nothing happening right now.
You can't build the next floor without the first floor being built with concrete.
One hand washes the other, so if one trade is out for a certain amount of time, it stops everything.
An Impact Executive Secretary of the Seattle Building Trades, Monty Anderson, says is growing daily. As these men and women continue their strike, it's impacting all construction trades, cement masons, iron workers, laborers, carpenters, and as the schedule gets pushed further behind, electricians, plumbers, and roofers will all be hit hard too.
We're in the thousands of workers now that are out of work because of this.
Monty says another 450 construction trade employees were laid off this morning, not including another 5,000 to 6,000 trade workers who are currently not working because of the product.
How many more people are at risk of being laid off or losing their job because of this concrete worker strike?
I'd say easily another 8,000 in the next month.
It's rough. It's rough seeing people having to suffer for our fight.
The concrete workers say all they want is what's fair.
We've fallen behind in the past, and we just can't keep falling further behind.
It's your support and that of other trades that keeps them from backing down.
Hey, now you're gonna get warmed up, huh?
Burien Councilman Jimmy Mata, an Aura construction owner, came to show his support despite being hit hard too.
They're worth what they're asking for.
But it's not just trade workers and businesses being impacted, but you as a taxpayer.
In the end, it's the people that work for a living and as taxpayers who are footing the bill.
A fight workers want resolved fast.
Just bargain with us. You know, everybody wants to go back to work.
Fox 13 reached out to the 6 companies involved. The spokesperson representing 5 of them sent us a statement they shared previously, but declined to comment today. We also reached out to Sound Transit and Microsoft regarding the projects, who said they had no comment at the time. In part, their statement says they have offered the union a 17.6% pay increase over the next 3 years. And while a meeting has yet to be followed up and scheduled, they say the union can stop the strike and bargaining will continue. At the very same time, the Seattle Buildings Trade say they anticipate as many as 1,000 trade workers can be laid off this coming Monday. A story we're going to continue to follow up for you both on air and online. In Federal Way, I'm Alejandro Guzman. Back to you.
All right, big impact.